So this is what it's looking like right now. I had to take the engine out to do the head gasket. So that's being done right now. What I'm gonna do with the frame as of now is like just paint it, make it look pretty. I want to clean out all this gunk in here, like all the gunk, like everywhere, from like the chain and like under here, over here, and all that. I left most of the harness is still on here, so yeah. Here are my fairings. Everything is here that I need. I'm waiting for a new radiator to come in. These are still the parts of the engine that I still have here. The throttle body, the head cover, if I'm not mistaken, and the valve cover, which I do need to get a new gasket for that. Boom. Yeah, that one's, I'm excited for that. Maybe some wrapping, we'll see what ends up happening. And then over here, I still have, these are still here. My ignition coils are still here. My spark plugs are still in the engine, which I should have taken them out. Whole bunch of screws. This is the tensioner over here. Just a whole bunch of tools here. The chain. My chain had less than 100 miles on it, and I didn't want to have to buy a new one. So all I did was I bought a master link, and I cut it just where I put the master link. So instead of me paying like $140 for a new chain, I paid like what, $11 for this on Amazon. And then I also bought some block off plates for the mirror block off plates. These, I already routed these, because if you buy Jet Prime ones, they come like pre-configured already, but they're like, I don't know, like $300. I was not gonna do that, so I rewired myself. It's coming together. It's looking nice. Look at it. Yeah. I did my fork seals myself. These are, I forgot the brand, but these are pretty sturdy. Really like them. This came from the engine, so it's not leaking, thank God. It was leaking a lot of coolant though, because, well, I had a blown head gasket. Same on this side. Looking pretty nice. I am gonna get some steel braided brake lines. I do want to get a Brembo, what's it called? The master cylinder. Just because I feel like the OEM one, I've bled these already like 2 or 3 times, but I don't like the way they break. I bought like aftermarket shorties, but then I feel like these were even worse. And I'd rather have shorty, well, it's not here right now, it's on the engine, but I'd rather have shorty clutch and a normal, what's it called, a brake. I think that's all for now. I do like the mudguard a lot. I think it is a little too big sometimes, but I do like it a lot. It's good because it won't let this bottom fairing get too dirty, because on the blue fairing that I had on here, it was getting a little too dirty. My ram, I don't have the piece here. My ram, see how it broke, the bolts? I made 4 small ones 4 small like metal thingies, metal like connectors, adapters, so that I can still put this piece back on. And then all I'm gonna do is drill like 2 holes here, and then it's gonna attach 1 single rod on in here that goes to the other side, and I'll tighten that and tighten these because I'm not paying like $120 for a new ram air intake. I went to put on the lever guards on the brake side, and something happened. The screw that I put in was too long, so now I'm gonna have to remove that because it broke in there somehow. I gotta take this somewhere to see if somebody can fix it. I think it's fixable, but if not, I'll just buy a new wheel. But see, it's not too bad, but you know, maybe another week or 2, we should be back on the road.